people, to the degree that a man will go to a people and say who has fainted, or perhaps who has been struck by lightning. Before you this morning they will say such and such person, such and such person, and such person has fainted, or has been struck by lightning. Severe rainfall that will occur before the day of resurrection. Related that the Messenger of Allah said, the hour will not come to pass until the sky will give rain, from which no house made of dry clay will be shielded, and from which no house made of hair will be shielded in his musnad. The Messenger of Allah said, the signs are sets of beads on a string which is cut. They follow one another in succession. Signs which, if they have not yet occurred, will occur before the hour. In previous mentioned Ahadeeth, we have related much in this regard. Here we mention more such signs of the hour, signs which indicate that it is near, and we seek help from Allah. From the signs of the hour is people competing with one another in construction, high buildings. Related that the Messenger of Allah said, the hour will not arrive until the people vie with one another in construction, tall buildings, and the hour will not arrive until two huge groups, each having the same claim, fight, and between them there will be a great amount of killing, and the hour will not arrive until knowledge will be seized, earthquakes increase in frequency, time coverage, trials appear or become widespread, and killing increases in frequency, and the hour will not arrive until lying Dajjals are sent. Almost 30 of them, and each one of them will claim that he is the Messenger of Allah. And the hour will not arrive until a man passes the grave of another man and says, would that I were in his place, and the hour will not arrive until the sun rises from its west. And when it does rise from the west, and people see it, they will all believe, except that is when no good will it do to a person to believe. Then if he believed not before, nor earned good by performing deeds of righteousness through his faith, and the hour will not arrive until there will be much wealth among you, to the degree that the owner of wealth will be distressed to find one who accepts his charity. Muslims related it from Abu Huraira as well, but through a different chain of narrations. And others related the following hadith: the hour will not arrive until you fight the Turks, people with wide faces and dullaf noses. The bridges of their noses are low, as if their faces are smooth, and wide shields, and they will wear shoes made of hair. The Turks mentioned here are not the Turks we know of today, but rather they are the Tatars, are from the progeny of Kantura, who was the female slave of Ibrahim. A decrease in knowledge and an increase in ignorance, both are from the signs of the hour. Reported that the Messenger of Allah said, indeed, from the signs of the hour is that knowledge will be raised, ignorance will appear and become widespread, fornication will spread, alcohol will be imbibed, men will depart, and women will remain, to the extent that for 50 women there will be a single guardian. From the signs of the hour is that blessings and riches will become abundant in the land of the Arabs. Related that the Messenger of Allah said, days and nights will not depart until pastures, greenery, and meadows and rivers return to the land of the Arabs, and until the Furat lays.